Hello, welcome to this general reading. Although I'm actually feeling like I'd like it to be a little bit more specific, but we'll see what happens. I just felt like doing this kind of format because I realized I haven't posted a video on YouTube in a while, and I just feel like itching, scratching that itch. So we shall see. A bunch of cards flipped over. I put them back. It was way too much. Just for full transparency, that's what happened. So perfect. 9 of Cups. This automatically gets to the general desire that we all have collectively right now as I'm recording this, January 2026, to just live more abundant and joyful lives. We are also deeply focused on this, and I really hope that as you're watching, if you relate to this, that you do not give up on that sensation. Do not ever feel hopeless or like this is not achievable or like life can't be the exact perfect, exactly what you want for everything, exactly what you ask for, you get everything. Please. The limitlessness, the true limitlessness of the world is actually very scary, and it's a huge leap. It's magnificent. We'd explode, but you have to believe that it's there. Just believing that it's there gets you closer to being there. Let's see what else. We have the 5 of discs and the 6 of discs. And I'd like to put one more card, pull one more card. Thank you. The 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is our operative energy. The 9 of discs, I'm going to put at the top, and then with the 5 of discs and the 6 of discs, the 5 of Swords in reverse, I'm getting the story of somebody who really wants to change their circumstances. They want to change their living circumstances. Maybe you want to move out. You want to move to a better place, to a nicer place. You have the Page of Discs beneath the deck. So it is giving some material change in circumstance that you want to do, that you will get assistance for. I want to touch on the 5 of Swords quick before moving on. So basically just trust in the universe, okay? We have the birthing of something new, possibility arising from disorder, illness, or breakdown, self-awareness, endurance, acceptance, forgiveness. This also speaks of some kind of forgiveness, like a forgiving, benevolent, kind softness, or a wrapping around. That's what I'm getting from someone. Like you're in this position and a figure, kind figure comes and just kind of holds you. In whatever way, this may even show up as like an extra cash injection or bonus from the universe at a time when you didn't ask from some random source, you know, you just felt deeply within that you just need extra money, and then you get a random surplus of money, or even find it on the floor while walking, something like that. So yeah, just to touch on or hold back onto that energy that I was mentioning earlier, I'm getting somebody who wants to change their job because they feel that it's just not making them happy, or they're not earning enough, and it's time. I'm getting a confirmation of that the universe is kind of giving you you can do it and I will hold you as you do, you know? So this is deciding to resign at your job before you have a promise of where you'd go next. Ending your lease before you have confirmation of where you're going to live next. Just trusting. This is also faking it until you make it, which I love and I've seen work for everybody. It never fails because we are powerful energy workers. Yeah, that's why it works. That's why some people can lie and they can just do whatever, because it's about energy. It's always been about energy. I feel called to read the 5 of discs. Okay, well, let's touch on the 6 of discs first because it opened so quickly and before the 5 of discs. Philanthropy, generosity, giving and receiving. Success combined with generous sharing of proceeds. That's what this feels. With the support of the 9 of Cups, that feels very accurate. You're going to come into a mound of success in a journey, and you will have surplus from that, and you will be tasked with the responsibility to distribute that. I'm getting the frequency of somebody who owns a business and who gets an extra pickup, like they get extra money from that, from that business, from something that happens in that business, and they're tasked with the responsibility to, like, give their employees bonuses from that, This also speaks of gossip, especially among subordinates, status and changing status, possibly promotion. 5 and 6 of discs, by the way. So you're literally walking a path. You're walking a path. So I actually should have started with the 5 of discs, but anyway. Moving house, a change of life and circumstance, travel, new opportunities appear after a period of strife and adversity. The current route may be hard, but may prove beneficial in the long run. That's the second time a sentence is appearing, or I guess the universe, these cards are trying to praise you, hold you, and thank you for the period of adversity that you may have just finished or are at the tail end of. If you're watching this and you're still in a period of adversity, then trust you that you are in the tail end of it. It will not continue for much longer, and you will experience abundance, light, you'll feel so much better after this. And you'll feel very revived. I'm getting really a new sense of inspiration on what to do next in terms of career, new ideas on how to make money. I'm getting a new place. If you are moving house, then you can expect to get a place that's good for you, that makes you think and can feel free, and it doesn't feel tight and claustrophobic. Yeah, and I'm getting that all of this, so it's a change in phase that I'm receiving, a leaving of the past, a relief, a sense of whew, that's done. And as you transition into the new phase, I'm getting an upliftment, like an extra boost, which is lovely, a gift. Take it as a gift, and don't forget to be grateful. Don't forget to be grateful. Yes. Gratitude feels very important. Yeah, shout out for waiting your process out. Again, if you are in it, still in your process, trust it's going to be over soon. Continue to wait it out and shout out. Shout out. Yeah. Hardship or states of stagnancy or confusion, especially in the material sense, is so difficult, and it's so underrated how deeply that connects to your spirit, specifically your spirit. Yes, we all know it affects your psychology, but I think we all underestimate how much that links to your spiritual sense, which in turn connects to your sense of freedom, right? And your sense of ability to feel free, which is so important for the human experience, in my opinion. So yeah, lots of work, I think, you've done in that department, and I admire you for that, and the universe does too, and we all acknowledge you for the work that you've done. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you. Thank you for watching this reading. I'll see you in the next one.